everyone, iOS app lists here with a quick review of Case for iPad, which is a really awesome medical app that is designed for speech pathologists. It can be downloaded from the App Store for only 99 cents, and CASE stands for Comprehensive Adult Speech Language Evaluation. So, as you can probably gather, CASE is designed for speech pathologists to use on the iPad in order to conduct patient evaluations on the go, whether in meeting with a patient, in their office, etc. It's designed to be an app that contains patient information in a safe manner, but in a way where a speech pathologist can quickly and easily access patient information. The app itself is really easy to use, and when you first set it up, you'll set up a therapist profile for yourself. So you'll need a name, any registration numbers, license numbers, etc. You'll also set up a 4-digit passcode that you can use to access the app because it is password protected in order to keep patient information safe. And there's also a security question that you'll enter, and the one I had was what's your mother's maiden name? And from what I could tell, you can't customize your own security question, so that might be something to improve in a future update. But anyway, once you have your profile set up in Case, you can go ahead and add new patients with the tap of a button. And as you can see, it's really easy to do. So we'll do test patient number 2, enter their date of birth. So we'll do quick birthday, add gender, and speech therapists can optionally complete this patient history form, which is only accessible once when you immediately add a patient. And as you can see, there are different points to bring up when you are evaluating a patient. You can see here, tapping on anything that's highlighted that looks like a link, you can easily manipulate it to answer questions that are relevant to patient history. And if you want, you can also skip the step, but like I said, you can only access this page for each patient only once, and it's right after you add them. Once your patient has been added to the patient management page in Case, you can go ahead and begin using the app for an evaluation. And one thing I do want to mention is that each evaluation costs 1 evaluation credit. When you first download the app, you'll have a credit to use, but you'll probably end up using that on yourself while you're learning how to use the app. But you can purchase more credits, and we'll get to that in a minute. But this is the evaluation screen, and this is where you can set up a customized test for your patient. And you can see there are a wide variety of exams that you can administer, as well as a bunch of tests, subcategories for each category. So just to do one real quick, we'll make it nice and short. Once you've selected the items you want to test your patient for, this is the test screen, and you can see there's a stopwatch here, as well as a variety of options for therapists, such as, you can draw things, you can make notes, so definitely acquaint yourself with the evaluation screen as well, because there are a few tools that you can use as a therapist in order to help your patient. Once you're ready to begin the examination, just tap Start, begins the timer, and you can see their directions, pretty straightforward. And then it's up to you, the therapist, to decide whether or not your patient answered correctly, and if they did, tap yes, and if they didn't, tap no. You can also optionally skip questions. So right now we're just kind of zipping through. We answered yes. When you're complete, or your examination's complete, you'll see patient recommendations, so you as a therapist can jot down quick recommendations based on the test results, and also you can administer your own signature with your handwriting here, as you can see. And once you're done, you can save the report, and then at a later time, you can quickly access the report for your patient. And as I mentioned before, you'll have to purchase additional evaluation uses within Case And you can see that's done here. It's through in-app purchase, so something to keep in mind. So each evaluation is essentially one use. As far as overall thoughts on Case, it's definitely a fantastic app for speech pathologists. Personally, it's the first app of its kind that I've seen, and I think it's definitely worth the 99-cent download plus the additional usage credits for evaluations, especially if you tend to travel a lot and you want a portable way to keep track of patient performance and evaluations. And plus, I really like the fact that Case is safe and, protects patient information using a 4-digit passcode for speech pathologists. Again, Case is available to download from the App Store for only 99 cents, and it's compatible with iPad. As always, if you enjoyed this review of Case, go ahead, like our video, subscribe, and check us out at iosapplists.com.